Today we are fixing the borders of South America. Now, we are moving along the continents, and we are moving on to our fifth and maybe final continent. Now, why do I say that? Because it's the only other continent that has a lot of countries in it. Antarctica has countries in it, but they're just not independent. They're just parts of other countries. And then you have Oceania, which I might do. That's not a guaranteed, because this is fixing the borders. I don't think Oceania... If you guys want Oceania, I will do Oceania, but realize Antarctica, that would be more of a joke video. I don't think I'm ever going to do that. But anyway, there are a lot of horrendous borders in South America, like there are any continents. So let's fix them. I'm not even gonna take this slow. Straight away, we are heading to the ugliest border in the entirety of South America. Let me just go back. So, this little sliver right here is Argentina. Why is this not owned by Chile? I don't understand why that's not owned by Chile. Okay, that's just so... it's ugly. The next ugly border is right here. This panhandle that Colombia owns, I'm handing it over to Peru, just because that makes the borders look a lot better. Same goes for up here. There's like another panhandle, which I think I'm just going to give to Venezuela. I'm going to hand it over to Venezuela, because Venezuela would probably look better with it. For Colombia, I don't think I want to touch them anymore. I think the borders are fine other than those two things. Ecuador's borders are fine. I actually like Ecuador's borders. I think this little part by here is owned by Peru, but the map shows as Ecuadorian. Going back to Argentina, there's some stuff here we've got to fix up. First off, this little panhandle, it's coming to Paraguay. I was thinking about giving it to Brazil, but to be honest, I think Paraguay will be better off with it. Why am I giving this to Paraguay and not Brazil? Well, Paraguay, that looks a lot better now, doesn't it? Argentina looks a bit ugly with it. Argentina itself, I actually don't even mind the borders other than two of those things. Uruguay, I don't even know why they exist, to be honest. They're kind of just surrounded. I've been hearing stuff about maybe them uniting with Brazil, but that's probably just a bunch of fake stuff. The Guianas is another place we are going to talk about. I don't mind the borders, but why are there so many countries up here? I think we're just going to unite them all into one. So Suriname and Guyana, we are uniting together. And I know French Guiana could be seen to be left alone. But sorry, France, because you're going to be losing French Guiana for this new country. Bolivia is our next one. The Bolivian borders are fine. The only border I'm going to be fixing is this little pokey bit that Peru owns that goes into Bolivia. I hate it. But, you know, because I don't have many hates about borders, let's have fun, shall we? Let's give Bolivia access to the coast again. They will be taking a little bit of coast from Peru and a little bit of coast from Chile. Well, not a little bit, but quite a lot from Chile. As they will reclaim most of their old borders. And just like that, Bolivia now is back to the sea. Wait. Bolivia is now back owning the sea. They can finally use that navies of theirs. I'm actually going to hand this little thing back to Peru, just because I don't know why the map shows it's part of Ecuador. Now, the one I've been leaving for last, Brazil. Oh, this one's going to be very rough to deal with. Brazil is the largest country in this continent, but other countries around it are small compared to them, so I'm giving them land. First off, the Guianas are going to be given this little weird thing. Venezuela, I'm going to give them all of this. Colombia, I'm going to spread you a little bit just because you lost some land to Venezuela and Peru. The weirdest part about Brazil to me is this. I don't like it. So this entire thing is going to be split up between Peru and Bolivia. Now, I might just make the rest of this into its own country, but that's not going to be our last. So, you know what? All of that will be going to Peru. The rest of this, I'm going to expand into a brand new country, which is going to look something like this. And then I'm probably just going to do another thing like that up here, just make sure these borders don't look ugly. I'm probably going to give the northern part here, and I'm probably going to split this northern part between Venezuela and this country right here. So there we go. I'll give the Guianas a little bit as well. Maybe not actually, that looks a bit ugly. So, yeah, I just completely divided up the Amazon rainforest, but once you think of it, it's not gonna actually hurt Brazil. If anything, it's only gonna hurt resources, and I don't think Brazil really cares. They're such a big country. Bolivia will be taking this part of land. Peru will be taking this piece of land. Colombia, I'm very sorry for what I did to you earlier, so you can take this piece of land. Venezuela is probably going to become one of the strongest countries in South America from how much land I've given them. I mean, if they can keep it together, that is. The Guianas will be taking this little sliver of land. And finally, but not least, did I leave this as a country, or what? No, I didn't leave it as a country. I was meant to unite into this. If you guys want to, you can name both of these countries, but I don't really see this as a point. And there we go. That actually I actually like that. The only thing I am going to kind of sort out is this little thing going on here. Just because it looks really weird. And, to be honest, that's it. I don't see what else I could fix. I mean, I guess I could do something with Uruguay, but Uruguay is fine in my opinion. I don't know why they exist still. Pretty much every country lost land other than Uruguay. Ecuador technically didn't lose any land, but the map made them lose land. But anyway, I guess that's going to be it for this video of fixing the borders of South America. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on our channel anniversary. Bye.